어쩜 이렇게 시간이 안 가는지 정말 버스 안에서 고잉 이불 속에서 고잉 고잉은 언제나 너에게 고잉 고잉.
Aura Islami, Dini Olivia, Dina, Dini Afrilia, Diva Nazwa, Fakhrul Rahman Hakim, Febrina Putri, Hebron Al-Aqsa, M. Alwi, M. Rido, M. Rahmat Ramadan, Meisa Putri Dewanti, Muhammad Fakhrudin, Nabila Aulia Rahma, Nadira Diva, Naura Alia, Nurul Nazira, Putra Riyadi, Putri Nabila, Rafid Mahardika, Raisa Artanti, Raihan Syaputra, Rido Arya, Salman Raihan, Selina, Cindy Julian, Suci Nabila, Tiara Puspita, Usi Lisnawati.
So before we start our lessons, I want to ask to you about our last lesson. Please remember about our last lesson. Okay, focus for Sharika. Let's continue about our lesson is about this item. What do you know about this item? Kira-kira apa yang kalian tahu tentang this item? Peristiwa, kejadian. Ya. This item. Definition of this item is text which inform readers about event of the day. The events are considered newsworthy or important. Jadi news item ini berisi informasi tentang kejadian di suatu hari. Berita yang disampaikan bersifat layak diberitakan dan penting. So, this item can be divided into two. First, in oral and writing. In writing, we can find in newspaper, magazine, tabloid. So, in oral, we can hear in radio, television, platforms such as YouTube, TikTok,
Morocco, where more than 1,000 people were killed after a powerful 6.8 magnitude earthquake after it struck Friday night. Its epicenter located in the High Atlas Mountains just southwest of Marrakesh. The quake was the strongest to hit the historic tourist area in over a century. And rescuers are now struggling to access the hardest hit areas after roads, of course, were damaged. One witness said that they're hoping for miracles from the rubble. More than 700 people were injured in the quake and are in critical condition. Intense aftershocks have hit the area. Experts expect the death toll to rise.
I heard people screaming. Everyone went out of their houses. The street is full of people and women screaming. That's what happened. Even now, people can't go back home because they're still afraid.
I want to bring in now CNN senior international correspondent Ben Wiedemann for more on this. Ben, the destruction is devastating. I mean, what are emergency crews up against, especially when you have an earthquake of this magnitude? It means so many passageways are simply impassable.
Well, in addition to the strength of this earthquake, 6.8 on the Richter scale, you have to keep in mind that it took place in a very mountainous, a very rugged area. I've been hiking up there, and you have very steep mountains, remote communities, villages, and towns scattered in the mountains. And the Moroccans, it appears, simply don't have the manpower and equipment to deal with all of these different locations where we're seeing so much damage. In fact, some eyewitnesses are telling us that in their towns where there has been damage and death, the rescue workers have not actually gone there because they're focusing their efforts on the worst hit areas. Now, what we've seen throughout the day, actually, the earthquake took place at 11:13 p.m. on Friday, and there have been more than a dozen aftershocks. So lots of people are staying outside, sleeping outside. That includes tourists as well who have been sleeping in the streets. But what we've seen is that the death toll has been rising steadily throughout the day as the rescue effort gathers pace. At the last number we heard was 1,037 dead, more than 1,200 wounded, 721 of whom were in critical condition. Now, what we're seeing is an outpouring of efforts and offers to help from a variety of places. The French have mobilized, for instance, firefighters to help with the rescue effort. Turkey is mobilizing more than 260 people, 1,000 tents ready to go. The Israelis have also assembled emergency medical teams to go to the worst affected areas. And in these affected areas, for instance, in many of them, there's no running water, there is no electricity, the medical facilities are overwhelmed. For instance, the main hospital in Marrakesh, they've had to put beds out in the streets because they simply don't have the room to treat all the injured people. And
yang terakhir ini kan ada tabel, terus kalian cocokin misalnya langsung, kan itu bukan fungsi. Kita cari dari bagian ini, kan garis, saat ini dalam Indonesia Indonesia apa? Ya masih tidak waktu ya. Ini kan ada kata, kalian garis berdasarkan sinonimnya, ini untuk beda. Habis kalian bikin dalam Indonesia
Kelly Chang officially visited the Ministry of Communication and Information to the blocking of TikTok Wednesday afternoon. In a meeting with the Minister of Communication and Information to solicit the commitment to clean and apply negative content locally. Kelly Chang has said his company will need to comply with the existing regulation in Indonesia. In fact, he insisted that his team has prepared 20 people to filter negative content. We have recruited 20 people and by the end of the year, we are targeting 200 people who will handle negative content at the request of the Ministry of Communication and Information inside. Kelly said Inside has prepared a program together with a number of schools to create special content for Indonesian children. We also commit to having the role of the Ministry of Communication and Information and respect to culture in Indonesia. There will be a joint program to create children content with most and other stakeholders. He explained it. Kelly ensured that his party will make TikTok a better platform by creating relationship with stakeholders in Indonesia and benefiting the young generation of Indonesia. Everyone, what is the text about? The word is follow up blocking of
Ya, jawabannya di the follow up the blocking of TikTok application. Ada yang salah? Jawabannya satu. Ada. Apa jawabannya salah? Tadi jawab deh. Makanya di sini kan dibilang kan, Kelly datang ke Ministry of Communication and Information related to the blocking of TikTok. Jadi teksnya di bawah menjelaskan tentang dia datang ke sana dipakai di bawah di follow up. Nah, soal nomor 2 coba.
Which of the following is true according to the text? Ini dia the check.
Ya, jawabannya TikTok application was blocked because it contains negative content. Kenapa jawabannya nggak A? Karena di sini dia bilang dia baru try untuk 20 people and the last year baru 200 guys. Nah, kenapa jawabannya nggak B? Karena Indonesian government. Jadi yang nge-claim itu Indonesian government atau TikToknya? Number 5. Baca teks saya Gak apa-apa, langsung baca teks aja. Langsung diskusi soal aja
Bisa salah satu. Pelajaran ini tuh maksudnya emang berbeda seperti besar daripada Putri. Ternyata tuh iya, misalnya ekstra iya. Sumpah, ayah pistolnya gantilah skrip. Iya. Aplikasi Wix juga. Wix. Sama ya?
Kalau canggih apa perhatian?